What's up, everybody? In this video we're going to be showing you a couple different things that we've done to the Datsun to kind of walk you through what we bought, what we changed out, and yeah, so hope you enjoy it.
Okay, so we have all of this 50-year-old dry rotted rubbers that are obviously coming apart, so we're going to swap them out and show you how we do it.
What are you doing?
I am placing the door seals, but all of it's attached. I gotta remove this little panel. You gotta be careful not to strip the heads out of it. Okay, so watch. Oh. All that. 1907. This thing has never been changed. Is it 47 years? Yeah. 47 years right there. So get all that up. And then I'm going to take some Scotch-Brite. I pull this off, take some Scotch-Brite to it, and shine it up. See, it's a little dingy, a little icky. We'll get that looking right. The groove is cleaned up as we can. It doesn't look 100%, but get it all covered up, and as long as it sticks, that's the key. So let's give it a shot. Just stick it up there. Okay, one of the most important things that we changed out was the door seals. They were all, as you can see over here, broken and tethered and weather beaten and 50 years old, so those had to go. And we replaced it with vintage rubber seals. We did both doors, the outer hatch, and it came out really, really well. Taking it off was the most difficult part because you had to scrape all the little excess rubber out. But installing it was really straightforward, really simple. This little piece right here snaps in on the pinch weld, and you just push them right on in, get a little rubber mallet, and make sure it's nice and firm. Vintage Rubber is located here in Southern California, and from my understanding, they're one of the better ones that you can buy these replacement door seals from. The quality of them is really, really good. The installation was really straightforward, and Randy, I believe is his name, is the owner, and he was more than helpful in helping me, figure out what I needed, how much it was going to take to do it right, and all that good stuff. The only thing I will say about these new door seals, and it doesn't matter if it's Vintage Rubber or some of the other brands that you can buy, from my reading and from my understanding, when you install new door seals, they're always pretty stiff, so it takes a little bit more effort to close the door. But that's, from, like I said, from my reading, any car that you replace door seals on, that's going to be the case. So, but it came out really good, and I'm really happy with them. See everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you can see, the old Datsun logo was all dingied up. It was like the little sealant was coming off the back of it, so that had to be changed. So I went to, was it Z-Car Depot, I think is where I bought it, and bought some new emblems. It was really pretty straightforward. This one was fully attached in there, so what I did was put some strips of painter's tape around the edges, and then got a little putty knife, you know, like the little one you spread putty with, and just gently pulled out one of the edges. And obviously it bent it a little, but it was coming off anyways. So I just pulled it off, and then slowly worked my way down and just pulled it right on out. I think the most important thing is just be careful. Obviously you want to protect your paint. So snap that bad boy off. Everything was good to go, and then clip this one in. Okay, the next thing we did was change out the hatch shock. The previous owner was using this piece of wood to hold the hatch up, so obviously you don't want to keep that around. So this also came from Z Car Depot. It was pretty straightforward. Take off the old one, put the new one on. The most difficult part was getting everything to line up at the same time. So we had to put this one in loosely and then stick in the bottom part loosely. But we got it to work. So we got everything bolted in, and then now, ta-da! Worked pretty good. Okay, another piece that we changed was this outer hatch seal. I don't even think it was on the car when we got it. It was like all tore up and whatnot. So this also came from Vintage Rubber. This is their one-piece outer seal. As you can see right here, when you put it on the car, there's a little bitty pinch weld that sits on there. So in order to get it to really stick on there and not come off, you have to use something like this 3M black weather stripping adhesive. Obviously you want to go with the black. You don't want to get the yellow or the blue, because then it, you know, that's sticking out. So you put a dab, a little streak running down it, and then you also put a streak on the inside of the weather stripping itself, and then place it in there, hold it down, and make sure it seals. And as you can see, that isn't going anywhere. So worked out really good. I love this car. It's so smooth, it's so clean. It's a perfect driver car.
Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button on the bottom. To also give us a subscribe, very much appreciate it. Thanks for watching.